Welcome to our very first Chill Choice quiz, presented by Coors Light.
My nipples are already hard. Sorry.
What you see in front of you? Three very cold individuals. Jesse, Sam, Luca. How's the room temp?
It's chilly.
What is it, like 8 degrees in here?
Yeah, it's cold. We're in a rink.
The water right now is 7.4 degrees.
That's cold. All right, well, listen. Let me get to the rules quickly here, because this is the first time we're ever doing this. The three of you have cold tubs sitting right in front of you, and you're gonna have to work together, because this is a team quiz. You win as a team, you lose as a team.
We're doing a quiz right now?
Team quiz with Sam. This is gonna be good.
I do well in team quizzes.
You actually have a good track record.
The rules are simple. I'm going to ask you a question that will require multiple answers. Each of you are going to provide me with an answer one at a time. And when the question has been fully answered, all three of you get to leave the cold tubs. Now, let me give you a little example question. So if I said, for example, name 3 players who have captained the Toronto Maple Leafs, Jesse would start.
That's a me.
John Tavares.
Austin Matthews.
And then that would be a complete answer. Some of these will be 3-parters. Some of them will be 6.
Jesus! Okay, but you have to ask the questions quickly.
Yeah.
Don't take your sweet ass time. Okay?
It's not a reward to get out of the tub. It's just this cold here. We don't have a hot tub.
Okay, well, you can stay in if you'd like. All right, so there's no strikes in this quiz, and there are no strikes. You're either getting out of the tubs or staying in the tubs. At home, you can just keep scoring your own. It's time now for question number 1. Let's see if you can make the chill choice. Gentlemen, in the tubs. By the way, you're allowed to get in and out of the tubs after each question, because you're clearly not going to sit here for an entire quiz. And there's a maximum of 2 minutes per question here.
Okay, go. Ask the question!
Okay, question 1. Name 3 players who have scored 1,700 points or more in their careers.
Yarmir Yager.
Mario Lemieux. Wayne Gretzky!
That is correct.
Man, that's cool.
Why did I put my shoulders in? So dumb.
Congrats, though. You made the chill choice. Question number 2. Question starts when you're in the tub.
Okay. We're in. Go!
Name 3 players who check the following boxes: drafted first overall, won a Hart Trophy, and won a Stanley Cup.
Mario Lemieux.
Nathan McKinnon.
Wayne Gretzky?
That is incorrect.
Give me a hint,
Think
fellas.
recent.
Penguins.
P88.
Oh, Sidney Crosby.
That's correct. How's it going so far, guys?
That's cold.
It's cold? All right.
Turtles.
It's honestly not that bad.
All right, get in the tubs.
Okay, you're
Question number 3.
It actually does get warmer as time goes on.
I think it might be hypothermia setting in.
I'm actually not bad now.
Name 3 goalies who have won the Hart Trophy. Sam.
Martin Brodeur.
That is incorrect.
Think Habs.
Ken Dryden.
That is incorrect.
Think Reese.
Carey Price.
That is correct.
Jose Theodore.
Correct.
Dominic Hasek.
That's correct.
So we can help each other out.
Yeah, but you can't say it.
You can't say the name, but you can help each other out.
Honestly, I can't feel my legs. It's kind of a good thing.
Are you guys pretty chill?
Yeah!
You can't read the question when we're out of the tub, can you?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to read it when you're in there. Question number 4. And it starts when you're in the tub.
Guess it can't be true or false because
Don't cut him off. Let him
All right,
talk.
let's do this.
Okay, starting with Luca. Baseball has the 50-50 club, but hockey has got the 60-60 club. Name 6 players who have scored 60 goals and 60 assists. Luca?
In the same season?
in the same season.
Yes,
Wayne Gretzky.
that is correct. Sam?
The Mario Lemieux.
That is correct. Jesse?
Connor McDavid.
That is correct.
Brett Hall.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Captain, like one of the greatest captains of all time.
Oh, Stevie Y.
That is correct.
Yarmir Yager?
That is correct. Jesse, it's on you.
Mike Bossy.
That is correct.
Oh, thank goodness.
I would have actually rather just stay in the tub there for the next question.
Is it worse getting in and out?
No.
I think it kind of is. Man, I was in there, I was like, I could stay in here for a little while.
Let the record show that Z is bundled up in a jacket.
I'm wearing a...
Sitting on one of our extra t-shirts.
In this room that's like 4 degrees.
I'm in a hoodie wearing the hood. All right, question number 5. Gents, tubs.
Careful in, everybody.
Time for another chill choice question.
Okay.
They're all chill.
Jesse, this starts with you.
Yes, sir.
Name 6 players who have captained Team Canada. It could be for any competition.
Sidney Crosby.
That is correct.
Dion Phaneuf. Dion Phaneuf definitely did. No?
No.
Captain...
That is incorrect.
Winnipeg Jets prospect. Right now. No. Right now. Like most recent World Juniors.
Oh, no. You're going to confuse me. Don't do that one. 'Cause I
Maybe
can't-
go for bigger ones.
Just say some legends, man.
Wayne Gretzky.
That is correct.
Joe Sakic.
That is correct. Back to Jesse.
Braden Yeager.
That is correct.
Oh, my God.
It's cold in here, guys.
You don't
Yo,
say.
boys, help me out here. I'm blanking.
It's a team quiz.
One of the guys from the 60-60 probably who played for the Penguins.
Mario Lemieux.
That is correct.
And then last one here.
On Luca before they can get out.
Plays for Utah. Young player. Had a bit of a breakout
Oh,
season this year.
yeah. Baron Hayden.
That is correct. So there is no bonus round in this quiz, but we will take this moment to say thank you. We appreciate you watching, and hopefully you're watching from a place not quite as chill and cold as here. And of course, if you're enjoying what you're watching, why not give the video a like, and of course, hit subscribe on the Bar Down channel. Let's get back to it.
I'm so cold, frozen right now. It doesn't really feel like it makes that much of a difference when we go back.
Oh, okay, perfect. I'll read slower.
It's because it's just as cold outside the tub too.
Yeah, it's not that cold. Go!
Question 6. Name 6 players who have played for both the Leafs and the Bruins.
Andrew Raycroft.
That is correct.
Brandon Carlo.
That is correct.
Fraser Minton.
That is correct.
Phil Kessel.
That is correct.
You said Raycroft already?
Yeah.
Getting a little cold in there, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little. A little.
Goalie. I don't know if he actually. I would imagine he played some sort of game for them.
I don't know if you.
I don't think he did.
Look how much they're shaking. Eventually, they'll be allowed to leave just because it's been too long.
No, we'll get this right.
You got 45
Do
seconds.
you guys have any hints? Man.
Oh, Big Beard. Sharks.
Oh, Joe Thornton.
That is correct.
Did Nathan Horton ever make his way to Toronto or no? He might have just been like LTIR at some point.
Yeah. Is that time?
That's time, anyways. That was the first one where you guys didn't get it right. And you're colder as a result of that. Jesse is standing on one foot. I don't know because the other foot doesn't work.
I'm getting back in the tub.
Question number 7.
Oh my God, we're only at 6.
No, 7. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Is this 6 or 7?
This is 7.
That was our one strike that
Jesse,
we're allowed.
Wait, is this 6 or 7?
This is 7.
In the tub!
Name 6 teams that have played in a Stanley Cup final, but have never won a cup. Starting with Sam.
Buffalo Sabres.
Jesse.
San Jose Sharks.
Nashville Predators.
Sam again.
Who would have played in a finals?
Never won a cup.
Never won a cup.
You see how they don't talk quite as much to try and stall for time because they want out. Man, we should do every quiz like this.
Canadian team. Western Canadian.
Yeah. Riots.
Oh, Vancouver.
That is correct.
2011.
Jesse.
It might be some defunct team.
Yeah, it might be a team that's no longer in the league.
Probably just going to get the time on this one is my guess.
Is it that hard?
No, but
Based on our brain not working?
yeah, is your brain moving slower with this?
It's not Columbus. They've never been.
Usually when they just name things that are completely unrelated, it's kind of frustrating.
Minnesota North Stars.
That is correct. That's probably the toughest one. No.
No, there's one more.
Dan Alfredson.
Oh, yeah, Ottawa Senators.
That is correct. You can get out.
Yeah, good call. Jeez, that was the easiest one. Yeah.
You guys got the hardest one. I mean, I don't think the Sens was the easiest one. I think the North Stars was probably the toughest one.
I think the Sens was the easiest.
I was happy I got Sabres. I'm not gonna lie. That was
the easiest one.
That one's
was-
unfortunately that was the easiest one. Question number 8.
All right.
Almost.
Here we go. Honestly, this is easy. Lightweight.
This rubber duck is keeping me company.
Lightweight.
Lightweight.
Easy.
Name is question number 8. Question number 8 for anyone tabulating at
Read the
home.
damn question,
This
Z.
is the 8th question in our quiz.
jerk.
And it's light work for them. The other 7 questions.
Read the
before
damn
the
question!
quiz Oh, yeah, you want me to read? Okay. Name 3 franchises that have played in both the Eastern and Western Conference since the league changed the conference names in 1993. Starting with Luca.
Detroit Red Wings.
Oh, no.
Oh, as he hosed Sam.
Yeah,
and thus
tough. That was my one
That
that
was
I
the
knew.
first one.
In 94?
Jesse is making dog sounds now.
Columbus Blue Jackets?
That is incorrect.
Oh, damn it. That was that.
Who would have been right on that line, geographically speaking?
These are like penalties. I think it's another 2 minutes in the bin for these guys.
Was Dallas? Did Dallas switch? No, because they would have.
I would just start saying every team.
Dallas?
Eventually you'll get it.
Carolina.
Luca's trying to jam the system. If you guess too much, you're just staying in for 2 minutes.
Boston didn't switch. I am.
Is Jesse with us still?
Rose, I'm so cold.
St. Louis? Did St. Louis switch?
30
Is
seconds.
he his favorite team?
Buffalo?
That is
Sabres?
incorrect.
Did either
Maybe Sam's
New
favorite
York Rangers,
team.
New York Islanders?
Oh, what about the city we're in right now?
Toronto?
That is correct.
Oh
Jesse.
God.
One more.
I got
What? The Kings? No, they're as far west as it goes.
I think you're going to serve this
Boston?
for as far as you can go. No.
Did the Jets flip flop?
I said franchises.
No. It is the Jets.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Nice.
Not bad, not bad. As you can see, there's no strikes in this quiz anyways. It's really just to torture and to have you at home get to hear these fun questions while you're not in a cold tub. Hey, fellow warm crew, how are we doing at home?
Everyone in here has jackets on.
Well, I can look at 3 guys who don't. But get back in the tub for question number 9.
Get back in the tub, you idiots.
All right, question 9. Let's go.
Let's do it, fellas.
We got two
two
more.
more. If
Is
we do this
Luca-
quick.
2 more.
Is Luca cheating with that hat?
Yes.
Yeah, the hat is keeping me warm.
Hey,
yeah.
man. Name 3 players who have scored 1,000 points in their career, but played less than 1,000 games.
Mario Lemieux.
That is correct. Sam?
Bernie Nichols.
That is incorrect.
Connor McDavid?
That is correct.
McKinnon's hit 1,000 for sure at this point.
Yeah.
Are you going to guess that?
Yeah, guess it doesn't matter.
David McKinnon.
That is correct.
Okay. Well,
I don't know why I didn't just guess.
I
Maybe
guess I
just,
could have just guessed.
just been rifling out guesses, and he's like, oh, I don't know. Maybe I should just hang on this one for a little while.
Play the strategy. I don't want to look.
I would have accepted Stasny, Bossy, McGillney.
Not Bernie Nichols.
Not
eh?
Bernie Nichols.
Not Bernie.
Hey, you know what? You tried your best.
I tried my best. Your legs are red.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
It's not really a final boss, but it kind of is. Look into the tub and get in.
Okay, here
You know
we
what?
go.
The guy who's from the coldest place here seems the coldest.
I'm good.
I actually think I've been the most relaxed.
It's because of the hat. Even I'm not wearing a hat.
Come on, guys. We got this. One more.
This is going to start with Sam. Name 6 players who have won a gold medal and a Stanley Cup in the same year. Sam, we start with you.
Start the timer is the first thing I would say.
2010. Who won the cup in 2010?
Sidney Crosby?
No.
What team won the cup in
2010 would have been.
2010?
That would have been
Winnipeg
Jonathan
boys.
Toews.
Yeah.
That is correct. Luca.
Okay, so then was Duncan Keith also on that team?
That is correct.
Okay.
Was Brent Seabrook on that team?
That is correct. Back to Sam.
Okay.
Enjoy the time in the tub,
I
fellas.
think those
There's
were the
one more.
ownership-
No, I
there's
think
one
there
more.
might be one more.
Who won the cup in 2002?
Steve Yzerman.
That is correct. Luca.
Who else was on that
Who
team?
else was on that team?
You know, works for the Leafs now.
Oh yeah, Brendan Shanahan.
That is correct. Jesse, last one.
Was anyone else on that team?
Seems like it's going to be 2 minutes for the fellas.
What about who won in 2014?
Sam
It was
looks
the
like he's
Kings.
about to pass out.
Canada.
Drew Doughty.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Nice shot, fellas.
Get the showers going. Way to make the chill choice. That was the chill choice quiz presented by Coors Light. Sam's just staying in. That's the chillest choice of them all.
That's really cold.